bring up the game. Alright, so we have our, let's see here. Mog, Terra, Edgar, and Locke. That works pretty well for now. Big thing we're going to do here, especially making sure that Mog has these sprint shoes on for this. Because we are going to need to move really fast for this part of the game. And basically there is a hidden score that we need to keep up with, and it's going to be kind of necessary to get as many points as fast as we can. So, with that in mind, oh yeah, make sure everyone's at full whatnot. Everyone is at full whatnot. Hurrah! So you're the one that the returners would have treat with us?
Yes, Kupo.
So, the Imperial Palace. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please.
I've lost my will to fight. The Emperor's had a change of heart.
Sid?
The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. I'll never forget their shrieks of rage.
We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over.
The power of these Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. Men should never lust after power they lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more over dinner tonight.
His sprite makes him look like a bunny. What I usually hear for him is Cocker Spaniel, which, yeah, it kinda does.
There are still some soldiers who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand.
You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Okay. The war's over. One soldier. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. Sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. I've lost the will to fight. The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. Still alive, huh? There we go. I heard you're the strongest of the returners. Just how tough are you? Wow, you're really as strong as they say. I've killed too many people. I can never return to a normal life. Okay, alright. Espers, who'd have dreamed they were that powerful? This is ridiculous. Gale hairpin. Using poison, how low can you go? I've always hated Kefka. I lost my whole family in the war. Kefka's scum serves him right. Where am I? I'm forgetting something here. Kefka has been locked up. I wonder if the Espers came to rescue their friends. Emperor said he's going to begin peace talks with the returners. Returner scum! Ah, fuck. We've only got a minute left. Not bad. Magitech research facility's been shut down. Okay, come on, we can do this. Poo on peace. Heh. I guess some people can't be pushed around. Not gonna make it. What do you think? Do we try again? Let's try this again. Let's see if we can't get a better job of it this time. Maybe I probably shouldn't voice the characters. Come on, Mog. Show us some real diplomacy here. Blah, blah, Emperor, blah, this, blah. Emperor Gestal is waiting for you. Okay, let's try this again. Blah, blah, will to blah.
Blah blah Sid blah. Emperor blah.
Sid, blah.
Blah blah Espers. Blah blah alive. Blah blah ravage. Blah blah rage of shrieks.
We're hanging up our blah. The war is blah.
The power of those blah. I had no blah. They'll blah the entire blah if we're utterly blah against them. We must blah to blah their blah.
Men should blah after they blah the blah to control.
Friends, let us blah to blah over dinner to blah.
There's still some blah who'd prefer to blah. Please talk to blah. Make them blah. 4 minutes. Let's go. Blah. 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 Still alive, blah. Oh, there we go. I heard you're the blah. How tough are blah? Yes, this is the Steam version of the game. I've killed 2 blah, I can never blah. 7 blah. Okay, back inside. Go right. Ignore the first door. Go upstairs. Enter the 2 doors. Who'd have blah? They were blah. Espers blah. Gale hairpin. This is blah. 9 soldiers. Using poison. How blah can you blah? Okay, then we go up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, another move. Back outside, go left, talk to the pilot as well as the soldier wandering up to the north. Get out of my face. Okay. Enter the door, talk to the soldier, go downstairs. let's see, we got 23 points this time. Who did I miss? Let's see, 2 soldiers, 2 magic attack, outside 2 magic. Should we try it one more time? Let's see, maximum points will get us a ward bangle. Like, it says there's supposed to be 24 points total. The more points you have, the better things go. Like, yeah. You start with Imperial troops withdrawn from South Figaro, then from Doma, then they unlock the observation post, then they give you the Tintinabulum, and then finally the ward bangle. Yeah, let's see what happens if we just go like this. So, that evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. I'll sit with the returners, if that's all right. Dang, 3 lobsters and a turkey. This is a good meal. Also, possibly sushi.
At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses?
To our homelands.
Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him?
Leave him in jail, pardon him, or execute him. Let's leave him in jail.
I see. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, and then we can decide what to do. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Terra. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison.
That was inexcusable.
I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely, and to work to eradicate poisons all over the world. By the way, with regard to General Celes...
Celes is one of us.
Kefka was lying. General Celes realized the lunacy of this war long before I did, and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Why did you start the war?
It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers.
I still have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now?
Because I now believe that working together is our only hope.
Why did we have to talk to your men?
Some of my men still do not believe that we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they could meet you face to face.
Okay. let's talk about the Espers.
The Empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart.
They have gone a bit too far.
When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was that first question you asked me a minute ago?
Why you started the war?
Ah, right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that.
You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? We'll take a break. We'd like to test your strength. Would you be willing to fight with us for just a couple minutes? Sure. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Just as we thought. Resume the conversation? Sure.
Is there anything you wish to hear me say?
That your war is truly over.
All right. I swear here and now, right here and now, that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward, towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. And that is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Terra is the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armor transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board?
Yes.
I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo.
I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook.
Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You're our only hope.
If Terra goes, I go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you, stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right. You be careful too. Okay, so now we're down to just Locke and Terra. Lobster. I want more. Give me more lobster. Nom noms. And possibly sushi. But I'm pretty sure none of us actually ate anything here. The war's over. Oh. Ah! Wait, how did that... Ah! Okay, so it's just double doors. Okay. Just... Ah. Creepy magical empire doors. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet, and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Dauma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial observation post to the east. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. And this is a personal gift from the Emperor. A tintinabulum. Finally, I was told to give you this because of your impeccable behavior at dinner. Word bangle. Oh. Looks like we got everything. Well then, if you'll excuse me... Albrook's a port town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying Magitech armor. We'll keep a close watch on the Empire. You deal with the Espers. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. Sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. Well, it looks like we got everything after all. In which case, let me run back and grab a couple of, let me make sure I grabbed all the right, I will never be able to forgive Kefka.
Gah! How dare they put me in a place like this?
Oh, I just can't believe it. Oh, what a bore. Oh, shoot, I... Oh, wow, we can just, like... Well, congratulations! We just went to the bathroom in an Imperial jail cell. Gaming with Dog. Your source for high-quality, family-friendly entertainment. See, I think there was a chest or two up here. Okay, I got that one, okay. that one. Holy water. Using poison. How low can you go? I've always hated Kefka. An alarm earring and an X potion. What does the alarm earring do, you ask? Let's see. Ward Bangle halves enemy encounter rate. Alarm earring prevents back and side attacks. Which can be actually really useful. So, let's give you the alarm earring and the ribbon. Did I grab the... Oh, yes I did. Okay. Alright. Well, let's not have to do that again. Unfortunately, Mog had the sprint shoes, so we're a little bit slowed. The war. It's really over. It does make sense. We can't just leave the Espers alone. Is it really safe to trust the Empire? I have an awfully bad feeling about this.
So that's what Gestal said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers.
I wonder where everyone else is hiding. Or hanging out. We didn't have to do a thing. It looks like the Empire destroyed itself for us. Of course, Gao and Mog are at the bar.
Smells like cider. Smells like... old man? Goodbye!
So, apparently, according to Gao, the pub smells like his old drunken father. Hint, hint. Or rather to say, drunkenness is what his old man smells? Something. I don't know. Brain. Brain words. Brainy think words. Doesn't seem like there's anyone up this way. Okay. And the inn is as empty as before. Okay. Well, at least old healing lady's still there. Am I ever gonna be doing art commissions again? Oh gosh. I'm... 'Cause, 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 The slight trouble with me doing art commissions is that I am really not, well, number one, not terribly confident with my art at the moment, and the other half of it is just, I don't even know how to, well, so a lot of it is just the fact that I need to kind of focus on hunting for an actual job. Alright. So I'd be tempted to go straight to Albrook, except there's a couple of things to check out first. So you... Here we go. Oh my gosh, that fucking... Oh. It's like, what if we just kept introducing abilities that put characters in critical condition for no reason? I'm like, ah. Anyway, at least I'll be able to get a chocobo after this bit. Gah! So let's just take a moment and at least rest up at the inn here. Okay, anyway. So if we head over to the airship, if memory serves, there is a bit of silliness. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, this guy can just do healing. Wow, you'd think I'd remember these things, but no. Anyway, talk to this guy. We're good on high potions. I try not to use ethers, but let's grab a couple extras. Phoenix down. Holy water remedy. Okay, so welcome to Blackjack.
Well, this is a nice ship you've got here.
Yeah, the shock from our crash really banged up the engine. It's gonna take a while to fix.
Oh, let me help you. I know my way around an engine.
I think I'll pass.
You know, we really could speed this baby up if we axed the casino and streamlined her a bit.
That's not open to discussion. Now will you please get out of here?
Oh well, would have been at least twice as fast too, maybe 3 times.
You really love this ship, don't you?
It may be hard to believe considering how I live now, but I used to be a driven man.
Really?
I wanted to make this the fastest ship in the world, fly it across the open sky. It was always my dream.
Is that any different from what you're doing now?
Back then, there was a person who kept me working toward my dream. Pilot of the Falcon, the fastest airship ever made. At times we were friendly rivals, and at times we were simply friends. We'd always talk about our dreams. Like which of us would be the first to sail beyond the sky to the stars. But then she vanished along with the Falcon. And that was the end of youthful dreams. Daryl. Well, there we go. We just got some fancy backstory on a couple of characters there. Oh yeah, how are you doing with Carbuncle? Okay, he's just working on teleport. Yeah, let's run you through Zona Seeker really quick. Oh, 10. How about you with Katoba Pass? Yeah, working on Death. You know what, let's have you work with, yeah, let's give you Kieran for a while, I guess. And yes, Sid is, or at least there is generally always going to be a character named Sid somewhere in the Final Fantasy games. This actually started with the very first game, where you had a Professor Sid, who was a linguist working to let's see, he was a linguist working to decode the ancient language of the Luthenians, and it sort of went from there. You know, in more recent games, Sid will sometimes show up as a villain instead. It's kind of a, you know, kind of a weird thing. But anyway. You know, there's generally going to be a Sid, you know, Moogles and Chocobos will often show up. Wow, I cannot pilot this stupid bird. Sid from the first game, I'm not sure if he was a retcon character. See, before we go there, let's head over to that Imperial observation post. I heard some nice things about their supplies. but there was a character who was trying to decipher the ancient language of the Lithuanians. It's just, you'd go there and you had to find a Rosetta Stone artifact, and that would then allow you to get the items. Or allow you to speak with them, and that would get them... I think that got you the airship eventually. But anyway. Chunks of Gil. A Reflect Ring. Angel Wings. An Axe Potion. More Chunks of Gil. High Ether. Angel Ring. Alarmy Ring. Elixir. Hermes Sandals. And even more Chunks of Gil. Oh, also an elixir. And a flame tongue sword in the stove. I will always remember that epic tale of the sword in the stove. Arthur, when, young Arthur Pendragon pulled the sword from the stove and became the once and future king of second-degree handburns. Okay, so... Alright, it's time to head to, Albrook. Ah, there we go. Who would have thought we'd end up allied with the Returners? Now we can all live in peace again. What kind of goods you got here? Eye potion, ether, remedy, eye drops, holy water, sneaks down. Okay, we're good on all that. Well, let's see how the port is doing. General Leo's waiting for you.
Ah, there you are. Another Imperial general and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Now let me introduce them. General Celes and Shadow.
Haha.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please, try to get some rest.
Celes.
Celes. I'm working for the Empire. But don't worry. They didn't hire me to kill you.
Sorry, I'm discussing our plans with General Leo right now. This Magitech armor's undergoing maintenance. Oof. Hey, nothing out of the ordinary to report. All's well. I couldn't believe it when I heard the news that Espers had attacked the Empire. That's the relic shop. There's the inn. I study monsters. The ones on this continent seem to be exceptionally vulnerable to magic. Ah, General Leo already made arrangements for your stay here tonight, by all means. Slumber party! Celes? Please. Why won't you talk to me? I know. I doubted you. If only for a moment, but... we can still be friends, right? Celes? Well, let's head back to the port. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Alright, let's go. Well, the engines are all running smoothly, sir. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? Oh, keep away from the engine room. It's dangerous. Seriously. Ah, having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned.
It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thoughts. And now here I am, cooperating with the same people.
People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka.
So, what about you?
I knew that you were half Esper, and being made to suffer through horrible experiments. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka.
If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other?
Of course.
But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone.
You're still young. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it.
But I want to know now. Who's there?
I thought I'd sleep out under the stars.
Did you hear what we were talking about?
I didn't mean to listen in.
So,
I can't help you. Those are answers you'll have to find for yourself. Terra. There are people in this world who have chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that.
Oh!
Oh, world's greatest treasure hunter, reduced to this.
Oh!
Hey, we're almost to Crescent Island. A rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though it may be. We need to find the Espers quickly so we can make peace with them. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into two groups. I'll go with Celes. Terra, you go with Locke and Shadow. If you find any clues as to where the Espers may be hiding, report back at once. Well, let's go. Hey, Shadow!
Locke.
Come on. Yeah, start him with Pass. And equip him with... Oh yeah, he's completely... Well, let's give him the Sakura, or... Let's give him the Assassin's Dagger. Mithril shield. Power sash. Ooh, we could give him a Genji glove too. Yes. And let's see, white cape, Zephyr cloak, tint nebulum, star pendant. Sprint shoes. And let's save. We haven't done that in a while. Let's see.
If a human and an Esper can love one another, what about a human and me?
I'm pretty sure you'll bang someday.
Okay, then.
Okay, alright. Let's have a look-see here. Oh gosh,
If a human and an Esper can fall in love, can a human and me?
are you attempting to flirt with me, Terra? Let's see, I am missing a... let's keep checking around here. There should be one more monster in this area, just to make sure I get in the bestiary. Or it could keep sending the same ones. That's also a possibility. So you keep thinking one of them's saying, "Oh, just take me already." Admittedly, I think it's relatively common to do your thinking in your mind. I tried thinking with my lungs one time. It didn't go very well. So we've got Briareus, Devourer. I'll bet it's in the forest that we run into the... No? There's supposed to be a Chimera around here somewhere, and I'm not sure where to run into it. It doesn't seem terribly interested in, I guess the Chimera doesn't really feel like showing up right now, so, you know, whatever. Ah!
Oh wow, we don't see many travelers around here.
It's like all the shops are just kind of merged into one. Ooh. Oh, well, let's definitely take a thing of darts, 2 heavy lances, North Star, Hawkeye. Ice Rod, Thunder Rod, Flame Rod. Well, let's grab an Ice Rod. I think that might be useful in a bit. Meanwhile, oh heavens, look at all the things we can get for our friends here. Like tiger masks. Let's get a couple of those. And a couple tiaras. 2 golden helms. Gaia gear, clothing that absorbs earth damage. Golden armor. Oh my goodness, look at all of the people who can wear that. Wow, that really ate into our savings there, didn't it?
Bushes.
Anyway. Oh hey, eye drops. That's all about the same.
Listen, I should tell you. No, never mind.
Oh hey, gold needle. Here's our handy-dandy friendly relic shop. Earring, sniper eye, reflect ring, dragoon boots, Hermes sandals, black belt, sprint shoes. I think we're pretty good on that front, so. That's a random pair of bushes by the forest. Huh? Where'd that voice come from?
Fire! Fire! Huh? Uh-oh! You're not getting in here.
Huh? Where'd that voice come from?
Mama, I got an owie. Oh, alright. You're...
Hi!
Curio. Yes, I think I left the medicine in the curio cabinet.
Take care, Dragon Kreisha.
Mama, why won't you use cure on me?
The innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Always overcharges them. Espers? What in the world are those? Well, they're some kind of beast. You should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. You're outsiders. Gonna cost you 1,500 gil if you want to stay here. Maybe another time. Ooh, vegetables. Oh, an echo screen. Oh, and a green cherry. Let's see if we can grab a couple more pieces of armor for our friends. In our group, we are going to want the Gaia gear at some point for one particular enemy. Tiara, Mystery Veil. Golden armor. Let's grab... Wait. Actually, yeah, we should check our equipment on our regular characters too while we're at it. Ultimate weapon, no. Blood sword hasn't really been working well. Green beret, mithril helm, meh. Power sash is his best thing he can do, okay. How about you? White dress, golden armor. It would drop her magic power a bit, although I haven't really been casting much magic. Let's grab a mystery veil. Oh, yeah, Mystery Veil is just going to do better in all regards there, yeah. In which case I can swap out the... Honestly, the white dress is already good enough armor for her, so... Gale Hairpin. Increases frequency of preemptive strikes. Anyway. That should be good. So, let's see here. So let's go and meet that old man who lives on the edge of town.
What brings you young folks to see me?
An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Well, if he's a gentleman... Why can only... So here, so in Japanese, this guy's name is Stragus Magus. But thanks to 6-character limit, we can only go up to Stragos. So, Strago it is then. And, well, let's see if he's a gentleman. Espers, eh? Oh, I haven't heard that word in years. So, you know about Espers? Nope, I can't say I do. I don't know a thing. Not one thing. Yeah, something's fishy here.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Hey! What do you think you're doing, young missy? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light. The very essence of the things she paints. Relm.
Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too?
Sure.
Oh, what a cute doggy.
Back off. He bites. He bites.
Go back to your room.
Why do I have to go back to my room? You never let me have any fun.
Because I said so. Now shoot.
Fine.
Oh dear, she seems to have taken a liking to your dog.
Humph.
Oh, that child. My apologies.
It's fine. He usually doesn't like other people, though.
Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks.
I, see.
Oh, we're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about any of those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Oh, not in Thamasa.
There's something strange about this place.
Let's have a look around the village.
Well, thanks for your time.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Interceptor!
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we saw the kid casting fire on the bushes, and we saw the mother going to, almost about to cast Cure on her daughter until it was like, oh crap, there's a person! Also, we have what appears to be a cemetery over this way. Hey, have you talked to old man Strago? The innkeeper should be a little more reasonable once you have. Oh yeah, who's it? Elder's house.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Magic? What's that?
1 gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? How about it? Sure.
You gotta help! Y'all gotta help! Relm! She's...
Something happened to Relm?
Yeah! She was on fire, and then it caught the neighbor's house on fire, and oh, I can't even think straight anymore, but... Please, you have to help her!
Hey, Shadow! Interceptor. Where did you go? Ah, crap. Relm sometimes is just on fire. Huh. According to this, Sturgmergen. Sturgmergen is 70 years old, 5 feet tall, classed as a blue mage with the skill of lore, likes studying monsters but dislikes the monster Hedon. Hobby? Dressing up like monsters. Anyway,
Fire in the village!
Oh, yeah, that is a fire.
Ah, my house!
Relm's in there! Ah! Relm!
What are you doing?
Flames be gone! Magic is forbidden!
Magic?
I don't care! Realm's inside! Flames be gone!
Mayor!
Alright, we really have no choice. Stand back. Flames be gone! Flames be gone! Flames be gone!
Ah! It's no use. The fire's too strong.
They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. I'm going in.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own.
Who are you calling a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says.
Ah! Quickly!
Oh. Okay, Locke just learned everything off of Zona Seeker, so let's give you... Oh. Let's give you Seraph, I guess. And, Strago! Congratulations! Welcome to the party. Here is your Bismarck. And also we should look at your equipment. What's in there? Okay, so let's swap out your mithril rod for an ice rod, and your mithril shield for nothing. Cotton robe, let's give you a silk robe. It'll fit so much nicer. Alright, actually, in your case, I think you're going to need the mithril vest, because dang. Plumed hat for a, let's see, green beret or priest miter. Priest miter, I guess. And for your relics, tintinabulum and... oh. Well, in that case, sprint shoes and... alarm earring? Oh, she's already got an alarm earring, so we'll swap that out for... yeah, I'll give you the Zephyr Cloak. Alright, so... alright, here goes. The fire's spreading fast.
It looks like this house could collapse at any second.
We have to hurry and find Relm! Ah! Yeah. On the bright side, having two party members who know Blizzara makes this a lot faster. Shoot. Well, Terra learned Libra. Start her on Siren or Ketchi? Yeah. Yeah, Ketchi. Why not? Ah! Oh, there we go. He's learned Blizzard. So... give him Medun, Shiva... actually, he'll learn Blizzard faster with Shiva, so... we do kind of need to give him some more abilities, so... Aqua Breath. I'm presuming that Aqua Breath is what Strago has been using to what Strago was using when he was going all like flames be gone. So there is the slight problem I'm running into here where, I let's see, if we swap... That should do the trick. So we're waiting for one of these guys to do self-destruct, basically. Come on! I am seriously just trying to get Stragus, Strago to learn self-destruct. He just has to witness it, but unfortunately these bombs don't seem terribly interested in... Oh, don't I have to, like, attack it 3 times? That might be what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Dang it, there goes Locke again. But hey, Strago learned how to self-destruct if he needs to. In the meantime... Okay. There, now that he's learned that, we can re-equip them properly. Blood Sword raises evasion, I guess. Huh. Well, anyway, okay, so apparently we're going to want to have someone summon Zona Seeker, and you know who'd do best with Zona Seeker? Our good pal Strago. Every time I say his name, I pronounce it differently. Anyway. Ah. Ah! Let's see here, so... Hey, a flame rod. And an ice rod. Matt. Okay, so... Is this what started the blaze? Flame Eater. That's Seraph. Well, Terra is staying in trance a bit longer now, thankfully. Or happily, or however you want to phrase that. Relm! Where are you? Relm! Oh no, we're too late! Time to get out of here. I'll use the smoke bomb. Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Grandpa.
These folks are the ones you should be thanking.
Thank y'all. Thank all y'alls.
I guess our little secret is out now. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? What is this place?
This is the village of the Magi. A long, long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained the ability to use magic were the people known as the Magi.
I didn't think there were any Magi left in this world.
After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to a new world beyond the sealed gate. They wished to live in peace, without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. And the horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. It soon turned into an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, they were trials, of course, but they were merely for show.
Even though the only difference was that they could use magic.
The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned, but they remain, in some form or another.
If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us?
You said you're looking for some Espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Relm. I'll help you find your Espers.
Oh, I want to go too!
I think not, young lady.
Fuddy-duddy.
But where do we start?
If they came this way, they might be hiding in the mountains to the west.
Why there?
Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the Espers.
Oh, poor Relm goes off into the corner and pouts.
Perhaps the magic of that place drew them there, after they went berserk.
Well, it's worth a look. Okay, so, let's see. He's good. She's good. He's got some fun stuff.
Fuddy-duddy.
Oh, what's this? Memento ring. A ring blessed by a mother's love. Prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death. However, it can only be equipped by Relm and Shadow. And yeah, I figure, if you're wondering about the accent, I figure since it's this, secluded and admittedly it sounds like it's kind of inbred backwoods village, and the two characters you get from it are, you know, both of them have banjo in their, you know, in their character theme. That's kind of why I've been going with, some kind of twangy whatnot accent. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the Espers my own way. Interceptor. Okay, now I have to go back and see what... Okay, she's just gonna keep saying that then. Okay. But at least she's actually walking now. Let's take a moment and enjoy the fine establishment here. Because seriously, 1 gil per night. You can use rods as items in battle to unleash incredibly powerful magic. Only problem is, they shatter the first time you use them. Old man Strago is a master of what's known as blue magic. He can memorize spells that he sees monsters use. Of course, it can't very well learn the spell if he's asleep or confused when the monster casts it. Fun fact, he also can't learn it if he's blind. Or if he's afflicted with darkness. My house burned down! Wait, weren't you the kid who was, like, casting fire spells gleefully yesterday? I think I just, I don't want to be a jerk, but I will admit, if he's running around casting fire spells all over the place, that does slightly temper my sympathy for him. Please don't tell anyone that we can use magic. Okay, so... So, back on the overworld. Oh yeah, as long as we've got him in the party, we should actually equip him properly, shouldn't we? Okay, what kind of... Tiger Mask... Mystery Veil, Power Sash, Golden Armor... Well, we can at least give him the Gaia gear. Because that's at least a little better than the Mithril Vest. Okay. He's got the Priest Miter and the Mithril Shield, so that's that usefulness. How about you? What can we give you? Mithril Rod, Flame Rod. Give him a Thunder Rod to complete the set. Or we can give him a Morning Star. Okay. Hey, Locke learned Raise. Zona Seeker, Seraph. I guess he could use the rest of Carbuncle there. Terra learned Imp. Okay, she's still got some things to learn from Pesci. So, into the forest, and then up from here, up into... Oh, hey, look, there's a cave. Wait, Terra! Where did you... Great, we've got some of those blow you away people. Okay, so now it's time to go through the Esper Caves. Ooh, a healing rod. What the... Relm? Okay. So if we wait a while, the Venabenu will use a very, very nice useful spell, so let's give them a moment to do so. There we go. White Wind! Massive party heal. If done right. Oh, wow. Look at all those waterfalls. Ah! Ow! Let's see here. Whoops. Interesting statues there, but let's take a moment first and... Ah, hey! A save point! Yay!
Are these statues of the Warring Triad?
The Warring Triad?
Hey, there are letters chiseled into the back of these things. So, what's this Warring Triad?
They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic.
So, they're the gods of magic?
You could say that.
This place is brimming with magic.
And those three gods are the creators of magic.
meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it.
The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues.
So, what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly they tired of their fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber.
I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead.
Wait, up in that place we had the save point? Well, it's worth a look.
Gah! These shiny golden statues are all mine! Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried! Ugh. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly! So pretty. Hey, Squidbrain, don't you ever learn? Well, Mama always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. Thought you wouldn't see me again? I've got more lives than I do arms!
Oop, stole a white cape. Nice.
I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. Dispel. Ah! Ah!
Ultros alters his body composition.
Grandpa, I followed you here.
Relm? I thought I told you to stay home!
I wanted to practice my drawing. I am a budding virtuoso, after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone wouldn't already know the great Ultros.
A pint-sized virtuoso. And an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next?
Hey, Ulti! Why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Well, forget it then. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge, and then everyone will be happy. No, Relm, don't jump. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not going to forgive you. I mean, I didn't. Well, jeez, what do you want me to do?
Let her draw your picture. Duh. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing.
Oh, all right. Uncle Ulti really wants you to draw his picture. Oh, you're gonna love it.
At any rate, get over here. Ow.
And sketch. How can this be? I'm just a washed-up old octopus. Hey, did y'all see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps.
Gramps?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it?
Oh, alright already. Not like you stay at home when you're told, anyway.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, so, Relm. Relm Arrowny. Or Arrowny. Age 10, a pictomancer. So she can equip rods, maces, and brushes. So she has the ability to sketch a creature in such a realistic fashion that she actually brings it to life and makes it attack for her. Anyway, so she likes annoying Strago, dislikes doing as she's told, and her hobby is painting. Also, despite the appearances, she is only 10 years old. So, she currently has a chocobo brush, a shield, give her the tiara, and she has the memento, or a memento ring already equipped. So I guess this one, well, Shadow will have to use that one. Let's give her the white cape. There we go. So now she prevents Imp, Silence, and... oh, what else was there? Imp, Silence, Petrification, Zombie, and Instant Death. Not bad. She also has the highest magic stat of the playable characters. Let's see here. In the SNES version, Sketch is ridiculously buggy and has a variety of amusing effects, ranging from filling your inventory with random items to crashing the game in a spectacular rainbow of glitches. Fixed versions, it can be used to imitate some of Strago's lores for him to watch and learn. They're a pretty good pair. There is an item called the, what was the name of it? It's an item called the Fake Mustache, which allows her to turn Sketch into Control, where instead of just, making a copy, she actually takes control of one of the monsters and fights for you. So yeah, basically, Relm and Strago work really well together. Anyway, let's, yeah, let's start her off with Bismarck, I guess. Get her that first tier nice and fast. Yeah. Aha, it's electricity. Okay. Ah, there's our little camper tent. And save. Okay, so we've got these... Yeah. Well, a bunch of people learned stuff there. Yay, Strago mastered Zona Seeker. Let's give him... Sure, Seraph next. So, let's see here. Ah! The Deadly Banakan. That's seriously what they're called. Ooh. A tabby suit. Yes, Relm can dress up as a kitty cat. It doesn't change her sprite, unfortunately, but it does do a lot of good to a lot of her stats and make her immune to poison. So, you know. Yay! Locke mastered Carbuncle. Man, he's starting to run out of stuff to learn. Give him Shiva for a while. Chocobo suit! Okay, Strago, we know what you're wearing. Negates poison and brings out one's inner Chocobo. Mark! Ah. Okay. Oh, hey look, here we are again.
Ah!
Well, that was, So, let's see here. So of course those other tiles also have things that we can jump down and grab, so let's do that. Okay, let's see what happens. And Strago goes blasting off again. Looks like Strago's blasting off again! Ding! Anyway. Okay, so... Hey, X potion, yay! Let's see what happens if we sketch them. Stone? There we go. Okay, so one more hole. We should probably save again. Just in case. Now let's take a moment, put Relm in front for a moment, and see what Relm's camping tent looks like. Aww. It's little reds and golds like her array. Anyway. Terra, take point. Ah! Okay, so that's kind of disappointing. Yeah. Wait, why do they cast Leech on her and then die? That's like... That's just spiteful. Ah, well. Okay, so... Let's see here.
Is this an Esper?
What are they doing?
I had no idea there were this many.
Gramps, take Relm and get out of here.
Wait.
What is it?
I sense incredible magic power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic. I wonder if she's gonna go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it.
Yes.
You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who'd been turned to magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared.
I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate.
When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we completely lost control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, and attacked people who had done no wrong.
The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I have no control over it.
There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of their reins, your powers ran wild. It seems even we Espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? they would forgive us. Let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo.
Right.
General Leo. Locke, it seems you found the Espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We are in no position to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vector. Celes. Please, don't say anything.
Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa?
They're young, dear.
Ah! Huh? Ooh. Ah! How about a little magitech mayhem? Ah!
Kefka! What do you think you're doing?
Emperor's orders. I'm to turn all these Espers into magicite. Behold, a magicite motherload. Ah!
Oh, that was a terrible scream. Sorry.
Oh, how pathetic! This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything!
Kefka! No!
Shut up!
Okay, they're all out cold. General Leo, prepare to meet your end! You will go no farther! Uh-oh. No effect. Well, crap. The party has fallen. Wait, what? Well,
Wait, seriously?
oh jeez. Okay, I didn't realize that was a, mega whatnot there. Jeez. Let's get this all... Wow. Jeez. Well, now... I'm not sure I have the, stamina to do that whole scene again. Or at least... I'm sure most of you would rather not hear me try to reenact that whole thing. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go through this whole... Oh, and it's all going to go at that glacial pace. Okay, so everybody's gonna protect Relm, blah blah blah. Murmada murmada murmada. Wait! Walkie 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 walkie. Huh? Vulcan mind meld! Yes, blah, different, power, blah, young, blah, entering, blah, magicite, blah, Terra, blah, strength of blah, Terra, blah, something, blah, world, powers, control lost, blah, blah, entire city, blah, blah, same thing, blah, Terra, blah, Stragus, something dampen, freed of rains, blah, 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 Espers, blah, sorry, blah, Empire, blah, come with blah, they forgive, blah? Let's blah to Thamasa, blah. To Thamasa, yes, Thamasa. Leo blah, name blah, you're a blah. Inexcusable blah, forgiveness blah. Speak blah, blah, ashamed blah. Bringing about second blah. Put past blah. I think our work blah. Peace, vector blah. Celes. Blah, don't blah anything. Hot and heavy blah, young blah. Ah. And everybody laughs, and then... Boing, boing, boing. Blah, blah, blah! Magitech blah! Kefka, what do you think you're blah? Blah, 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 Emperor blah!
I'm to blah to magicite, magicite blah!
Blah!
Ha ha ha!
Blah!
Ha ha ha! Blah! How blah? How blathetic. Blah blah boring, blah blah burning. Burn, burn, burn. Blah blah.
Kefka! Blah!
Blah.
Blah! Kefka! I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities!
Man, that shock ability would be nice to use outside of this one story battle.
Leo. Always the consummate soldier.
Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself!
Emperor Gestal. I need you here.
Leo, my liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the magicite. You understand, don't you?
But, Emperor...
Don't say anything. I understand how you feel.
That's right. Our top priority is collecting magicite now.
But my liege, then... what have I been fighting for?
Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very long rest.
What? You thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gestal. You really are a slow one. And always such a little goody two-shoes.
Kefka! You're insane.
I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Die! 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 What is this? I feel tremendous power. Wave after wave of pure magical energy.
We're coming to help!
Hurry!
Faster!
Oh, you all showed up for my party! I wasn't expecting you guys. Gals? Oh, whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you've brought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite! Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky towers of yours. Oh, now, little Espers, let's see those presents. Oh, you want to take me on? Fine! Here I am. Oh, thinking you could defeat me. How rich! Come to me, my magicite pretty. Come, help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka! Ooh, it's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. What a joke! I didn't know you Espers were such wimps! This isn't even fun. Well, time to wrap things up. Oh, this should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it! General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. Interceptor! That's a nasty wound! Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire! That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry. Your good friend Relm will take care of you.
Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire.
I hope they're alright.
We've been had! Sorry. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. That was really bad reading. Let me try that. We've been had! We've been had. The Emperor was a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I'd barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries. Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother. Courtesy. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo, dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be? He's from this village.
He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along.
The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this.
I want to go too.
I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way.
Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man?
Whoa, kid's got quite a lip.
I'm gonna paint your picture.
No, Relm, stop! Oh, alright already. It's not like you stay home when you're told anyway.
Yay!
Alright, let's go!
What's wrong, lover boy?
How old are you?
10. Why? Weirdo. I'm going on ahead, okay?
Not even a lady yet. Well, here's hoping you're still around in 8 years, kid. Oh, hey, look who bastard yet another spell. Oh, right, I forgot to switch him onto a free, that's why. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, did you actually learn all the spells on Bismarck? Well, raise, but that's something for Sarah to teach. Let's give you... Madoon? Madoon. Let's save. Since I didn't kill Leo, or didn't screw up this time. Anyway. The Imperials were headed for the sealed gate. Said they'd found some statues or something.
It couldn't be. Oh, those half-witted Espers. To think they would open the gate for us themselves. And the Warring Triad is waiting just beyond that door. I need only to reach out and claim it for my own. and all of my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up!
What's wrong, Terra? The island. Something's happening. The earth is crying out. Grandma, no!
So this is the power of the Warring Triad. With this and my magicite, the world will be mine to command. The source of all magic, the Warring Triad.
Those things.
They are said to have turned themselves to stone facing one another. That way each one's powers would be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resultant power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it.
What? Okay, so we could head to the floating continent, but there's some other cool things we can do while we've got blackjack. However, that will have to wait for next time, because, oh hey, look, it's pretty much time for the stream to end. So, we will investigate the floating continent and what goes on after that next week. Most likely Wednesday night. As usual, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. I will do my best to keep providing you with decent or half-decent voice acting and so on. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. I am Simon the Shepherd, and this has been Gaming with Dog. Good night.